Traffickers adopt different methods in executing their sinister plans, which in turn exposes victims and survivors to a world of violence, rejection, and stigmatization. It is therefore important for legal practitioners to get adequately trained on investigating and prosecuting perpetrators. The major reason for this one-day training for members of International Federation of Women Lawyers Ikeja branch, with the theme Strengthening Partnership in Combating Human Trafficking. The speaker identified oath taking, death bondage, emotional abuse, lies, deception, intimidation, and threats as some of the control mechanisms adopted by these traffickers.
Coercion, abduction, fraud, deception, any of these, abuse of power of a position of vulnerability, or giving or receiving of payments or benefits to achieve the concept of a person having control over another person or debt bondage. That is under the means. What means was deployed? What method was used?
If other agencies of government, if there is this kind of partnership and collaboration, it will strengthen the fight against human trafficking in persons. If there is a synergy between all the agencies, all the government agencies, even non-governmental civil society organizations.
Chairperson Fida Ikeja branch Inena Eze says the training is a wake-up call for lawyers to join the fight against the rising menace in the country.
The first point of place that a victim is trafficked to the last destination is more often than not involve violence. And I was opportune to go to talk to and advise some returnees or rescue victims of human trafficking last month, and I discovered that how many of them came, about 215 returnees, majority of them were young girls, and among that young girls, about 60% of them came with babies.
It's an eye-opener for me. I think I'm well informed now what human trafficking is all about. Before, I used to think it's something like only when you traffic a prostitute, but I now have a broader view of what it entails. It's not only about prostitution. It can happen in our homes. It can happen in our churches.
Traffickers mostly move victims from less developed countries to developed ones, using them for sexual exploitation, prostitution, domestic helps, and forced labor. Maugbe Jasu, LTV News.